Hello, my name is Jose, and welcome to my video on the importance of multi-factor authentication. So with the rise in technology, our society has become heavily reliant on the use of both personal devices and computer technology. Within the past year alone, technology has had a massive growth due to the pandemic, causing many jobs to become remote-based. Additionally, remote learning has forced many students to use their computers, smartphones, or other devices to attend classrooms online. Because of this increase in technology use, we have realized the need to step up our cybersecurity methods. Our society is constantly connected to personal devices ranging from smartphones to laptops, which gives the opportunity for malicious hackers to target a massive pool of potential victims. And this is where multi-factor authentication can come into play. MFA adds an extra layer of security for users signing in with their usernames and passwords. So, what exactly is multi-factor authentication? Multi-factor authentication requires users to enter their credentials with multiple methods to prove the user is authentic and authorized to log in. It is an added layer or step of a login process, such as a fingerprint scan, perhaps a retina scan, or in some cases, a mobile app that is used to approve the login. Here are a few advantages of multi-factor authentication. The first is that it removes any password risks, such as if a password is leaked or perhaps guessed. MFA steps in and prevents any threats from occurring. MFA also strengthens overall company security, as every person involved will have an added layer of protection. It helps protect sensitive company or personal information. Lastly, if a company chooses to use MFA physical tokens, it can make the process actually easier for users to sign in, as all they will need is to use the click of a button on their token to sign in. So some of the disadvantages of MFA are that it can be frustrating for users to deal with a second factor, and it can actually be a learning curve for new, inexperienced users or those who just aren't that good with technology. Additionally, setting up MFA can be expensive for a company as well, as time consuming due to the necessity of having to train users. Okay, and now we'll go over a short example video of multi-factor authentication in use. Okay, here is a quick example of multi-factor authentication in use. Our campus website uses multi-factor authentication for logging into the student portal. So let me click sign in here. First, I'll type in my campus credentials and then click on the sign in button. And as you can see here, it says to check for a Duo push. Duo is the app that we use as a form of an added layer of security. With this added layer, even if someone was to compromise my password, my phone would prompt me that someone is trying to log in using my username and password. So let's take a look at the phone. So now I will check for the Duo push notification. Just click here on tap to view actions, approve the login. Okay, now going back to the web browser screen, you can see that the login was approved. I'll just hit yes, trust this browser, and now I am signed in. That's yeah, that's pretty much it. So overall, MFA might have its flaws, but they are definitely overshadowed by the benefits they provide of added security. MFA will not be going away anytime soon, as more companies are implementing an added layer of security to their logins. It would not be a surprise if MFA becomes the standard for companies across the world. And lastly, here are works cited that I used. This concludes my presentation. Thank you.